just entering play, having taken the last game between these two squads.
Stankoven's last game against him saw him score a couple and also hit a few. Pesce's last meeting against him saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Hurricanes will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. The Devils are across the line and into the offensive end. Stops it with the glove.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Feeds it over. Picked up by Meyer. Feeds the puck to Hischier. Gains the zone through center. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Stankoven's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And now he passes up to Hall. Slides it back to the blue line. Can't save with ease. The Devils have it behind the cage. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Carolina's looking to break out. Puck picked up by Gostisbehere. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Good hit to poke him off the puck. Nelson's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Palat. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Stankoven's moving it ahead. Look out, here they come on the attack. Lead pass ahead. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Hurricanes win it. Gets a stick on it, and that banks off a stick. Through center along the wing. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Can't connect. Lets it go, and the puck banks off the glove. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Oh, big hit on the play. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had the sustained pressure.
Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
Markstrom's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Stopped by the goaltender. Shuts him down. Tries to feed it over to Hamilton. And score! And they're loving it here in Newark tonight.
I think this is a goal that's going to wind up in the video room tomorrow because it all starts with the initiating of contact. I mean, you got to know why you're hitting a player, and it's got to be purposeful. And this one is. It's to get the puck, separate the puck from player. His teammates are able to come in and get possession of it, and they execute with the goal. Dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Into the offensive end now. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And a great save. Slides the pass over to Bayreuther. And he takes the pass. Dishes it off. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Bratt. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Svechnikov's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Hall. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. The Devils have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Carolina's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Up along the wing. Shot! Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. This is just a great goal, James. And just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off at the defender. Salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
The Devils have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room to keep them fired up for the second.
Casey's lugging the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Mathieu. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Sends the pass over. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Pesci. Quick pass to Dadonov. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Loses the coverage there. Pass out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick pass across to Siegenthaler. Oh, somebody called 911 on that robbery with the glove. Passes it over. With the backhand. Turns it away.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. New Jersey's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Kochetkov's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the...
Here's a breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
The Devils take over on possession. Puck grab by Slavin. Slides the cross-ice pass. Feeds it on over to Ehlers. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Lundstrom. Beautiful block shot by the defender. And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa.
It used to be that saying, it'll make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger. And a blistering shot, you know replace the pain, so we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck. New Jersey's got it now. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Mercer's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Almost runs the iron.
Hospital's really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game.
Scooped up along the wall by Nielsen. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Towards the bench to Hughes. Oh, there's a hit. And that's just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Taken along the wall by Stahl. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by Martinick. Knocked off the puck. Pass to Hughes. Mercer's crossed the line and gained the zone. That's not going to fool him.
Chekhov's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Jankowski's got it against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Yesher. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. From the right side and up the middle. Moves it quickly over to Palat. Yesher's on the attack in the offensive zone. And they keep the pressure on. Great stretch pass as he connects. Takes the puck at the point. And he scores!
Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Another point-a-game streak continuing against them, and they just got to feed them more.
Well, they really do, James. And as a point-per-game player, you know, you got to feel something in these rivalry series games. It's almost like a historical pulse, and it's transferred to the ice right now. And every time he touches the puck, he makes something happen.
Slides the puck to Siegenthaler. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides it across to Gostisbehere. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pesce. And now it's over to Glass. Picked up along the wall by Dadonov. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Muffs the shot attempt. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Slavin's taking it from his own end. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Directed over to Hughes. Shakes the defender. He's on the breakaway. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
Well, it's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground, and you want to make your opponent move first? Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it.
New Jersey's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him on a slapper. Slides it on over to Ehlers. Here we go. Off-man rush here. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Nemec. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Casey. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Blake. And the middle frame almost done. Feeds the puck to Nemec. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. And he feeds it down to Jankowski. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Hurricanes haven't managed the puck at all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
And he passes it up ahead to Aho. Quick shot! Oh, it stayed out! I think it went off the shaft of the stick.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Here they come on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Slavin. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. The Hurricanes take the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it to Meyer. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Hurricanes have it now. Here's the stretch pass to Hall. Takes that pass back at the point. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. And will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Hamilton's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Puck scooped up by Mercer. Takes the feed in center and moves forward. Here's a short pass to Mercer. Oh, it's in the back of the net. He scores!
Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck up on the backhand and put it in.
The Devils have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Carolina's got a hold of the puck off the draw. He got all of that hit. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. He's got a step! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
From the point, they take control of it. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Passes it in front. He scores! What a goal!
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Hurricanes have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them.
Scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
Well, that goal, it's not just about the offense. but the energy that it provides. I mean, all you have to do is have a look at the bench and you can recognize how much he means to this room.
Carolina's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer, and look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go. If that's what you mean, but this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth, but really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with has been outstanding.
New Jersey's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Siegenthaler. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Cini. And he takes the dish. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies him on the play. Passes it to Dadonov. Moves it quickly over to Glass. Goes right to the crease. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed and they find the back of the net. Just when you think that there's no ice or lanes available, he finds one, James. He finds one because he's got the vision. He's thinking one step ahead of everyone. And then he has the skill set to make sure it's on the tape, on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
New Jersey's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. You got the go-ahead goal now. And some of the teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck, stay aggressive, stay on your toes, make them play on their heels.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Siegenthaler's got the puck in his own zone and loses possession after a solid hit. Then he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Grabs the puck in the corner. New Jersey's grabbed a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Slavin stick handling in his own zone. Puck dumped in. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the frame has been played here. The Devils are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And they win the draw on their own end. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Ehlers takes it into the offensive zone. Jostled off the puck. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Feeds the puck across to Hischier. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. He scores! Nico Hischier!
He's got those incredible puck handling skills, in particular when he's in tight spaces. He just knows how to move his opponent out of position, and he does it there, and he finds the back of the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Devils now lead by 2. Mercer's won the draw center. And now it's grabbed by Palat. Angles it over to Nelson. Fantastic save! From point-blank range. Big-time stop there.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got me wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And it banks off a stick in traffic. Takes a feed at the point. And that goes off a body. The Devils have it now. Quick feed to Hughes. Sends a pass over. Puts it on net. Denied by Kochetkov. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Well, they can't clear, but they maintain possession. Moves it to Stahl. Under a minute to go in the third. Taken along the wall by Nelson. Picked off in the offensive end. And the defenders come up with the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Fires it on net. Turns him away. Carolina's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Martinic. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Carolina's going to play it from the corner. Here's a shot. Put it on the post.
The Hurricanes, they're working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Slides it across. He scores.
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Devils are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Swings it off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And one last save. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. New Jersey's win tonight was an impressive one here, sir.
Yeah, and what stands out is the shot mentality. Just look at the shot clock there, James. But you have to find a way to retrieve the puck in order to get that puck through to the net. And I thought they did an excellent job, even on the rebounds, finding ways to recover it and put it back towards the net.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.